And we are live at Buzz Media, bringing you the girls' senior night. I'm here with Chip Groover. I'm Isaiah Davis. Chip, how's it going tonight?
Very good, Mr. Davis. How are you?
Very good. I'm checking to make sure the audio is actually working on this show. Oh, look, I can hear myself saying we are live.
All right.
Excellent.
I'm excited.
Against
senior night.
Senior night against Lincoln Academy.
I like that.
We are about to show you some senior night acknowledgements, festivities.
I thought you were going to say hijinks for some reason.
Yeah, we may have hijinks later. You can see there's some senior night balloons.
Yeah.
I believe there are some pumpkin-like.
If I zoom in right here, I think.
Oh. Okay. After the senior night, there'll be an 8-minute warm-up. If there's music during that warm-up, which I'm assuming there will be, then we will be muted because copyright police.
Don't want that to happen.
We see some running back and forth right now in the field. I'm not sure.
We do love our seniors.
Oh, yeah. Did you get the good – oh, yeah. We do. We heart our seniors.
So who are some of these seniors? You ever had any of them in class?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Do we have the whole list of seniors?
Who are we recognizing?
Well.
Good evening and welcome to the field on the campus of Levitt Area High School and to the Levitt
Actually, we'll just turn it over to him.
Absolutely.
It is customary for the senior student athletes and their families to be honored for their dedication, support, and contributions over the last 4 years here at Levitt. We take a moment to recognize our student athletes for their effort and their commitment to the soccer program. We also thank their families for their support, patience, and flexibility through their daughter's high school career. At this time, Levitt Girls Soccer would like to recognize the seniors from Lincoln Academy. We thank you for being part of our senior night and hope that your senior year is memorable, and we wish you good luck in your future endeavors. When introduced, please meet Coach Shaffelli at midfield. Emma Elwell. Payson Taylor. Paige Lafrene. Skylar Houghton. Olivia Stiles. And Dakota Gregory. And now for our Levitt seniors and their families. Our first senior is Medina Saliva. She is joined by her host mom, Kelly Ham.
First of our students.
Wow, she gets a laundry basket.
Oh. I'd like to know what's in there. Maybe we can find that out during the course of the game.
Is that like a swag bag?
Our next senior is Emma Calajero. She is joined by her host family, Jeff Pelletier, Jill, and Abby. Our next senior is Merritt Likalima. She is joined by her host family, Robin and Esther Fox Tracy.
You have merit class, correct?
Oh, yeah, merit. I've earned 2 classes.
2 classes.
That's great. Video production and U.S. history.
Okay.
She's teaching me all about the We do see a little video quality problem. Let's see if I can work on that.
Our next senior is Abby Bays. She's the daughter of Mike and Wendy Bays. Our next senior is Caitlin Bilodeau.
How many?
She's the daughter of Leslie and Mo Bilodeau.
I believe 11 seniors.
Oh, wow.
Have you Caitlin playing all 4 years?
Mom and Dad, very cool to see.
Our next senior is Katie Bluen. Daughter of Bob Bluen and sister to Miranda and Brittany Marquis.
Maybe some Tide Pods or
There could be some Tide Pods in there. Off to college, you need to do laundry.
do some laundry, yeah.
Our next senior is Delaney Ennis.
Three sisters.
Yes, the Chason twins.
Daughter of Gary and Tara and Eric Chason, and sister to Alyssa and Chloe.
Well, he's got a lot of people on hand for that.
Yeah, big old family. I like this.
Our next seniors are Emma and Riley Chason.
Oh, bring it.
They're the daughters of Stacy Chason and Tara and Eric Chason, and sisters to Alyssa and Chloe.
Having them house together doesn't help if you confuse them, because they both walked out together.
That's true.
It doesn't really help you to recognize which twin is which.
Emma plays basketball, right? Or Riley plays basketball.
I thought Riley played basketball.
Our next senior is Sarah Perkins.
That's right.
She's the daughter of Carolyn and Tom Perkins, sister to Megan, granddaughter of Sharon and Charlie Albiston, and Jim and Maureen Perkins.
Megan recent grad there on hand to greet her sister.
Yeah.
Also, does the morning announcements.
Excellent.
Excellent work.
Didn't know.
I did have to give her some tips earlier on ways to improve, but she took those criticisms.
And our last senior is Carly Levitt.
So as the talent of Buzz Media, we just felt it was
Daughter of Tara Thibodeau and Drew Levitt and Julie, and sister to Asa Levitt.
And speaking of, I like to give people advice. I've also been, well, I don't know if I should say this. I've been giving Carly advice about a role that she plays, but I don't know if that role is secret.
Oh. Does this have to do with the Penny Wars? It's
Nope, it does not have to do with Penny Wars.
Okay.
It does have to do with a character who shows up at football games.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And they have sent her a video of the San Diego chicken. Yes. Earlier today. That's all I can say. I don't want to give away.
Just
We'd
like
like to wish
motivation.
all of our seniors good luck in their future endeavors and thank their parents for their support and dedication to the Levitt Athletic Program. One final round of applause for our seniors and their families.
Congratulations, seniors. Fantastic.
During this warm-up, we are going to have to go silent again.
If they play music, which I think they're going to do. But you know what? We'll just stay until they play music.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
It's nice to see all those families.
This time we would like to clear the field. We're going to give the girls 8-minute warm-up before we go through starting lineups and the national anthem.
Coach
Thank
Ciafelli
you.
coming out for a couple last words.
Saw some emotion there from the sideline from the girls. It's tough to be on the senior last game on your home field.
Yeah.
They will be in the playoffs, but they will not have a home game, it doesn't look like. So
So there are playoff implications with this.
there are playoff implications. They're going to make it, but the seeding is up in the air.
Okay.
And we'll have to see if we can find someone out with those laundry baskets. They look heavy based on watching them carry. Can you get a zoom in on someone carrying a laundry basket?
I think I can, yes.
Maybe you can even pick up what's in it. I don't know. Unclear.
It is unclear.
Some things in packaging.
Oh, two people carrying that one. That one must be extra heavy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's personalized. Some gold bullion, perhaps, could be.
Gold soccer ball?
It could be, could be. All right. We see we are up to 8 viewers, and don't go away because we will be back.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, 8 viewers.
Be prepared to be muted if the music plays, but if it doesn't play,
You'll get to listen to us.
just listen to us talk. Now, Chip, you've watched a lot of soccer games, like, over your life. At really every level, probably, right? From
Yeah.
From-
Pee-wee all the way up to
all the way up to Premier League?
World Cup, yeah.
Yeah, oh, World Cup.
Absolutely.
Right. Do you prefer World Cup soccer because of the national, like, hype that gets in it, or do you like Premier because, you know, they're more practiced and it's just the best soccer?
I'm a big Manchester United.
Oh, so you're more big fan of the Premier League, and you like the front runners, Manchester United. Yeah. Well,
That's the only team I could.
you need to watch. You watch yourself some Ted Lasso. It's gonna get you in. And
That's going to make me interested in soccer?
it is.
Oh, okay.
And you could be a Ted Lasso-like figure because he doesn't know anything about soccer either.
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you know the premise of Ted Lasso?
Well, you just told the audience that I'm a very big soccer guy. and then you just flipped the script and told them that I know nothing about soccer.
Well, particularly we may have some people from the other side of the pond, as they say, listening to this game.
Oh, true.
And they are, I think, quickly going to expose you. Hopefully we do. If we have some families of the exchange students watching.
So that would be Spain.
Spain,
The
Netherlands. Not sure where
Where's
Medina
Medina?
is from. Can we get a confirmation of where Medina is from? Doesn't look. Nope.
Nope.
Spain's Emma.
Spain's Emma.
Merritt's Netherlands. Is it? I don't know.
I feel like
Maybe we can get someone in the chat to tell us.
That would be great.
Oh, you have a way.
I know this is gonna.
Dale is.
I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I feel like I heard something like Kazakhstan. But
I
think I'm thinking.
I
of Borat.
actually think it might be something like that. It's not 100% clear. We'll see. I gotta get the chat open here so we can see if anybody is gonna tell us. Nobody's in the chat, so
So here's your opportunity. If you ever wanted to
if
be
you can tell
Buzz
us.
Media famous in their chat, this is your chance.
Meanwhile, we see the girls working on some corners. Now, Chip, I know you don't know soccer. How little do you know? Like, do you know, like, the basic rules? Do you know anything?
I still have never figured out what icing means.
That's hockey. That's, we don't. Now, are you familiar with offside and how offside works?
I'm not. No. I mean, I'm going to assume.
Okay, what would you
using
assume?
Context clues.
Okay.
That if maybe enough players aren't on one side of the field, you can't kick the ball to the opposite side of the field.
Well,
because you're offsides.
That's
No. Okay.
No, I mean, okay. What occurs is this: the offensive player
Okay.
either has, if they have the ball, they're never offside. If you have the ball with you, you can go anywhere you want.
Okay.
If you do not have the ball,
What if you're on defense?
wait, just let me finish this explanation. In your defensive half of the field, you're not on offside either. You can
Okay.
only be offside when you're on the.
But can a
Pass.
defensive player take the ball anywhere they want on the field as long as they have the ball?
Defense. I mean, yes, that's
Okay.
anybody can go anywhere they want. Even the goalie could go up on offense if they wanted to.
Okay.
But the way offside works
That
is this.
sounds far more exciting. Can that happen?
That
tonight?
can happen. The only time you usually would see that in a game would be like
I'd love
losing desperation last moments. Sometimes you send. I've sent my goalie in,
I would love to see Carly Levitt, our senior goalie,
going in on a play.
going in and scoring a goal.
Can I finish offside, please?
That's-
We have 3 minutes left here, and the fans at home want to know. I'm sure. Actually, if they're in Europe, they already know, and they're already annoyed by the level of this broadcast.
They're absolutely annoyed by that. I apologize to the Netherlands, to Spain.
And
We're
still looking for that third country.
Our stats guy is on it, though.
He is. He's googling away. So if you're on the offensive end of the field,
Yes.
you either have to have the ball or you have to have two people further back on defense than where you're standing. If the ball, you can always advance as far as the ball is. So let's say we've got the football lines in the field. Let's say the ball's on the 20.
Now, when you say football, do you mean soccer?
No, I'm actually using the American football markers because this is an American football field most of the time.
Now, is that the real football?
No, that's the wrong football. That is, as Madame Willard said, that is le football américain.
Okay.
It's the lower class version of football. It doesn't even make sense because they barely even use their feet to touch the ball, except for punting. Really, punters and field goal kickers are the only. I don't know if I'm even going to keep trying to explain this offside to you. Like,
I've already forgotten the first part of what you said.
so if you have the ball, you're fine. If you don't have the ball, you can always advance as far as the ball is up.
Okay.
But if the ball is behind you, you have to have at least two people between you and the goal. But the goalie counts as one.
So what happens if you get offsides called on you?
It's a indirect for the other team. They get a kick.
They get a kick.
They'll blow the whistle. Although,
Like
now
a-
ready for this?
Like
Wait.
a free kick at the goal?
Well, but it'll be from back where you're offside, so it'll be way.
Okay.
But only if the ball is played in your area will they call you offside. So then, if you're offside but the ball's way on the other side of the field, the refs won't call that because you're not involved in the action.
So it's a very subjective rule.
And when the ball comes up in the direction, if you make no attempt to play and you're not near the play, they will not call it as well.
Okay.
Right?
What if it's a Friday night? Do they call it on Friday nights?
They will call it Friday nights.
Okay.
We'll see some offsides calls.
Pretty exciting. Friday.
Oh, I think we got an answer. No, it's not Spain. That's Emma. Hold on. Chip, I'm going to leave you to commentate for a
Okay.
second.
All right. So taking a look what we got here. Here's our opponents. In the white is away. That is Lincoln Academy. Tonight Levitt is playing in the green uniforms. Here is Levitt, our home team, huddling up around Coach Schiffelli, getting some last-minute instructions before we start this thing off. We are at the 30-second mark until the beginning of the game. I'm excited. All right, you got some info?
It is Kyrgyzstan. And
said-
hopefully we're pronouncing it correctly.
I said something close to that.
Yeah, I thought so. It was a
Okay.
stand as well, but I wasn't sure which one. So maybe we even have – that might be the first time I think anyone in Kyrgyzstan or Spain or the Netherlands has watched a Buzz Media game.
Our reach is incredible.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Kyrgyzstan. We are happy to have you here with us tonight.
We're getting ready to kick off. So,
Now let's meet our starting lineup.
oh, here are the starters.
First,
Kim-
your starters for the Lincoln Academy Eagles. Number 1, Natalie Caller. Number 4, Sophie Day. Number 6, Payson Caller. Number 7, Paige Lafrene. Number 9, Katarina Johnson. Number 10, Skylar Houghton. Number 14, Nicole Hammond. Number 15, Abby Holiday. Number 16, Jeannie Hunt. Number 20, Miriam Delisle. And number 22, Marla LaBelle.
And
And that is your Lincoln Academy Eagles.
The Eagles are coached by Lauren Ober.
And now your Levitt Hornets.
And now your Levitt Hornets.
He's copying me.
You were just like you're a step ahead of him, giving him the script.
Number 2, Abby Connolly. Number 3, Emma Chason. Number 9, Caitlin Bilodeau. Number 13, Alexia Charoux. Number 14, Katie Bowen.
Should give us all kinds of viewers.
If they're going to get your Chuver on there.
Number 6, Riley Chason. Number 19, Delaney Ennis.
Oh, I was 19.
Yeah.
Delaney, I just realized I'm a huge fan of Delaney in this game. That was my number in high school.
Number 21, Merrick Lafuma.
I mean, I was a fan of Delaney anyway. It didn't matter. But now.
Now.
Number 26, Sarah Perkins.
You played soccer here at Levitt?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you ever play on this
And I
field?
played my senior night on this very field.
Under the lights?
Under the lights.
Abby Bays.
Against
Lincoln Academy?
Telstar
And
Academy.
starting in goal, number
Telstar,
34, Carly Levitt.
Had
That
play-
is, where's Telstar? That's up by a mountain. By
they're
Bethel?
like Bethel, yep.
Yeah.
Players are coached by Chris
They were,
Felling and
I mean, I don't want to talk about that game. That's not what I'm here for.
Please rise, remove your hats.
I mean, it had playoff implications as well, but we don't need to talk about that.
The scoreboard for the playing of our national anthem.
Can you get the flag in there?
I'll try.
There you go. Chip,
Okay, let's hope for a well.
excellent work running the camera there.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm excited for a good game. I'm going to learn some stuff about soccer tonight, I think.
Yeah. Last time around, we beat Lincoln 4-0 down at Lincoln's place on their new turf field, which the girls said was really nice.
Excellent. Now, was that recent? Was that earlier in the season?
It was early in the season, and they did have some girls out for Lincoln at that game.
Okay.
So you could expect a little bit of a different game tonight. We're still feeling good about our chances,
Yep.
but definitely
Excellent.
Lincoln was not at full strength for that one. Hornets coming off a big tie with EL, Class A team.
So how do you start this off? Is there a kickoff?
There was a coin flip, and it's a kickoff in the sense that she's going to kick it, and then we'll be off.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah. Please send your soccer rule questions in the chat, and Chip will answer them. Oh, got some pizza being sold there at $20 a slice in the
Wow,
cat.
that's some good pizza.
And we are off.
We are off. I'm going to follow.
Jason sends that out
Let's
wide.
go.
Bilodeau's going to keep it in. Tries to take it down, but it's going to be a throw. So we're going yellow lines, which are probably hard to see on the stream at home, but
Oh, I was hoping for
the white lines are the football lines.
I
Soccer field's a little wider.
I like the flip throw. Were you ever able to do the flip throw from the sideline?
I don't. You can. I don't know that we have anyone that does a flip throw.
How about you personally?
Oh, can I do a flip throw?
Yeah.
No. No, I cannot do a flip throw. That wasn't really my specialty. We had a flip thrower, but it wasn't. People.
Okay.
and the advantage that it goes really far.
Okay.
Here we
Oh,
got
we got some
Bilodeau
action
sends the
down
ball
here.
inside.
Yeah, getting it down. Getting
Get
it
us
down.
some chances early. Looking to find
There we
Abby
go,
there.
Pushing it back out.
Oh, the pizza has dropped from $20 to $15 a slice. Rapidly dropping.
It's getting cold, I think, so it's hard to charge a premium.
Oh, Lincoln working a little. So you go for these passing triangles on the sideline, Chip.
A passing triangle.
Yeah, you put somebody's back right on the line, and then you always want to make triangles in soccer to pass. So you can see Lincoln's making it. Give people a couple options.
Okay. Oh, that looks like it's going to go out of bounds. No? Looks like she was not able to save it. Going back to Levitt. It's 1st and 10. She's going to throw it in here.
That one
Okay, looks like Lincoln just got that back. So
Yep.
they're
went off
definitely
chase on.
in our area here.
And that's a
Good-
decent throw.
good
Carly's going
throw.
to come get that.
Carly's, yep. Scoops it right up.
Called off Delaney.
Think she's going to give it a kick? Oh, yes.
And there it is.
Excellent boot. Excellent boot.
And on this small field, Carly kicks it far on any field, but on this shorter field,
Yeah.
she could put us on offense instantly.
That traveled 70 yards. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. That's
It's easy to measure it with the-
That's a football term, I know. American football.
Right, 70 meters. We're going to speak European. Ball to the middle. Bluen's going to look around. Should I send it middle to chase on? There's Emma. She's going to look back to
There we go.
Delaney.
Oh,
Delaney
wow.
spins it around to the other side, to
That
the other
was-
chase
that
on.
was-
We've gone all three sisters on that.
I like that kick. There's some spin on that, putting it right on her leg.
Lincoln's looking to go back the other way. Merritt, nice
Oh,
step.
Oh, here we go.
We got a chance.
Here we
Blue
go.
Ones goes
Here
right
we
back
go.
to Katie. Bilodeau sends it back in. And Merritt's going to keep the pressure on.
Still waiting for our first shot on goal.
Yep. We've
that it?
managed to keep a lot more pressure on Lincoln so far, but Lincoln's pretty cautious keeping people back right now. They playing that sweeper deep.
There we go, Merritt. There we go, Merritt.
Merritt fires.
There's a shot on goal.
It's a bid.
Good stop by the keeper from Lincoln.
Now, one thing to get used to with a night game that doesn't happen the day game is, and I don't know if it's quite happened yet, here we see Lincoln moving up the field, is when that grass gets wet,
Yeah. Gets
the
a-
ball just starts to skip and skim on it instead of roll the normal.
Okay.
So sometimes those long shots can score just because it takes a weird kind of bounce hop on the goalie. But I'm not sure if the grass, if we're quite at the dew yet. You'll also see players fall down more once it starts to get wet. Can open up things. Number 9 there for Lincoln. Katarina Johnson tried to save it, but it's going to be a Hornet ball.
Going to be a Hornet ball. Got a throw in happening right here. She's kind of sizing up what she's going to do with it. Okay, Levitt's going to get it back.
Nope.
Good throw.
Jason goes
good
deep
throw,
to Bluin,
good
over
throw.
their head. Bluin's got it. Space to go. Oh, but nicely done by
Oh,
Lincoln.
good.
Bluin's got some speed up there.
Nope.
She's a sprinter in track.
Definitely.
So Merritt's going to let that one go out of bounds. Leave it for Emma. And that's going to be a corner kick
That's a corner kick.
because it went out of bounds on the back line.
Okay.
Corner kick is one of your best chances to score, really.
Well, let me see if I can get to the corner here.
They are having Alexia come from out back on defense to take this corner.
I'm going to zoom in, try to get this corner kick.
Well, actually, you don't want to get the corner. You kind of do, but you really want to have the goal in because that's where it's going.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I think I'm all over this. Do they know
The
they-
fans think that they're on camera, but they're not. They're waving to you. Wait, not they're in the corner. Oh, here it is. Ball's there. Oh! Was perfect kick, and it dropped in. We just were not able to get a foot on it to bury it in the back of the net. See what I mean? The corner kicks. That's your.
That was exciting.
Those are your best chances to score. Lewin mad at herself about not getting that corner. She's determined to get back up on offense. Hornets really controlling the action here,
Ball
although, as I
seems-
say it, Lincoln's coming.
Ball seems to be staying in the Lincoln half of the field. Is that
Yep.
is that an accurate soccer stadium?
Yes. And that is where you want it. Chase on with a great ball in the middle.
Oh.
Blewin.
Now, is that a shot on goal? Is it rolled up to the goalie? No.
No,
No.
not really. She was sending across to Katie. Katie just, it was a little bit too fast for
Okay.
her. Some scorekeepers will count it every time it goes to them, but really, unless it's an attempted shot, it's not.
Now, I have to wonder.
Just because the goalie comes and picks it up, it's not really a shot.
Do these players realize that they could probably use their hands and make this game a lot easier?
Well, it is called football because of the focus on the feet.
I'm going to talk to Schiffelli. Maybe this is a technique.
You
he's
may have
not
noticed
aware of.
something.
Being up here in the booth, you can see a little better.
You really,
it's a
yeah.
different perspective. So.
Takes kick in. Abby Connolly
We'll
in
zoom
there
in
for a
here.
header, but
We'll zoom in here again just to show that we love our seniors.
Abby, star on defense and in AP history. Both.
Is that a plug for AP US History?
No, that was just a plug for Abby.
Okay.
She enjoys the class so much that she stays there for 2 periods to hear it twice. It's like a double header every day.
Well, Hickson's a pretty amazing social studies teacher, so I can understand why she
It
did
is
that.
not Hickson's. She listens to my class and then she listens to it again. She learns the secret stuff that I don't want to tell her class. Hornets getting a little locked in, but now they're going to move up.
Yeah, no,
Jason
moving the ball. Moving the
sends
ball.
a nice ball across. Abby couldn't quite get there, but Caitlin Bilodeau is going to. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice move.
Crowd like that. Sends it middle. We just don't have anyone there.
There. Oh, there's
But
Merritt.
Merritt
There's Merritt.
gets a foot on it. And that's going to get scooped up by the goalie. Who is the keeper for Lincoln? I believe. Oh, unless I can see a number. I don't know if that's Paige Lafreniere at keeper, I assume. But there is another goalkeeper who's a sophomore, so. Ball's going to get knocked out. It's going to be a Hornet throw-in.
I'd say it's probably Paige. Like you start the senior on senior night, right?
Right. They do. The goalies didn't used to have numbers. They do have numbers now, but they're not always that easy to see. Because they don't turn their backs to us very often.
We got more fans showing up at pizza. Where's all this pizza coming from?
If you have some of that pizza and you want to stop by the booth, I know me and Chip would be happy. You could be tonight's sponsor. Personal sponsor.
Guest host on Buzz Media.
There it is. Blewin
Oh,
sends a nice ball in. If we get that out wide, Caitlin's got space out there. Bays sends it back middle, and there's Blewin again. Katie's going to overlap, take it out wide,
all right.
and we'll get the throw in.
Looks like that's going to be Levitt throw in.
Delaney's going to look to shut this one down. Now I say this because I played 19. I played a stopper, which is not exactly the position she plays, but it's that defense where you just have to go up and take the ball away. Delaney's got the right attitude. This might surprise you about me, Chip. But while many people enjoy goals, I found a lot of satisfaction in taking away other people's victories. It really made me happy to play defense and just frustrate and annoy the opposition.
Frustrating and annoying is so that was your specialty.
I know, it doesn't seem like it knowing me today.
So you said the flip throw wasn't
No,
your
wasn't it?
specialty.
Annoying the other team.
Annoying and frustrating people. is your
Yes, that
specialty.
was it. Now here we have
What is this called?
a direct. Hornets have a wall.
A direct kick.
Yes, which means she could kick that directly into the goal. Up high and over.
Wow.
And
Does she get 3 points? Because
I was
was a
about
field-
to say,
that was a field goal.
please don't say 3 points, Chip. Please. I was mentally in my head. I was begging you not to say it, but you said it. And
It was a beautiful field goal. I don't think that's what you meant to do, though, right?
no. She wanted that to be right. In soccer, you want to get right below the post, not the yellow post, the white post. Here we go. Nope. Couldn't quite save it. Got a few substitutions in here. Nice job.
So I would imagine I don't know if we have other countries listening. Netherlands, Spain. Oh!
Carly.
What a fantastic save.
So she made a save. It was loose for a second, and Lincoln was going to try to pounce on it, but Carly quickly recovered.
Big boot, big kick.
As a goalie, Carly's just tough. Like, she is always going to bounce up quick.
Okay, looks like it's going to be white ball here.
Is going to end up a Hornet throwing.
All right.
And Miss doing a nice job controlling things from the middle.
Oh, nice throw in.
Alexia sends it up,
Oh,
but
kicking
it's
it back.
coming right
Ball.
back. And Delaney.
Definitely a little more energy out there now, it seems. Like
Oh, yeah.
both teams have kind of found their groove.
These night games also, like, the crowd's louder than in a normal game. That gets people into it. I believe that was Hannah Milliken there that sent it in. She just checked in a few minutes ago.
I think her mom's a new teacher at the school, right?
Is she is?
Yeah, like I think started this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Levitt.
Welcome to Levitt.
Not that she's not from the area. She's been in the middle school.
She's been a trip.
Right.
Yes.
But
Okay.
she has not graced the halls. Really classing up the joint a bit from me. Me and you. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe we'll have to get her on a Buzz Media segment.
she's gonna make Parkin look good. She'll make Parkin shine.
Oh, that's a great cross.
Oh,
and it's
no,
loose.
Oh,
Let's see if we can get another shot.
no.
Oh, we had an opportunity there.
That looked like a couple of shots on goal.
Yep.
Like really
I
close.
believe that I couldn't catch it before, but I believe that was Logan Arsenal.
All right, good throw in. Good throw in.
Back wide. It was actually a really nice play by the Lincoln defender who hopped in when it slipped by the goalie to get it cleared.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be
Some-
Lincoln ball. We are down in Levitt territory now.
26 minutes to go here in the first half.
Very exciting 0-0 score. It's probably the thing I like about soccer the most.
Right. I mean, I know in football at this point, we would have seen the ball in play for a total of about a minute.
But it would be 35 to 14.
Right, it wouldn't be close, so therefore not that interesting. Unlike this game that's been kind of intense back and forth. I agree, Chip, 100%. Speaking of, hopefully we're going to be getting some updates from York.
Yes, boys. Levitt boys down at York tonight for a football game.
The boys' football team, not the.
That's the American football if you're watching at home. All right. Oh.
Actually, just messaged our correspondent to give us an update.
I don't think the game starts till 7.
No, I think it's 6.
Oh, was it 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. Ball across. Allie Denning in there.
Oh, good header right there.
Oh, and a blast
Oh.
there from Jaylee Bushi. A couple of our juniors who normally start but didn't for senior night are just getting in, and I'm sure they are anxious to put an imprint on this game. Emma drops there to Logan. Oh, but taken away.
Oh, good kick, good kick. Number 16, running it down.
Oh, that was a great play there by Abby Connolly. She kicked it off the Lincoln player right at the end line to get the throw in. That's more like something you'd see in basketball, Chip. That might be your, when it's going out of bounds and you just throw it into the other.
Oh, you kind of throw it off the person's leg. Yeah,
that's a big.
Yeah.
She did that. Trying to speak your language. Still nothing in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you.
Come on, it's quiet.
If you have like a obscure tactical question or a rule-based question, you're like, that's Chip.
Speaking of quiet, I haven't heard Coach Shefali yelling.
Well, all right. So Jaylee made a nice
I
broken
don't-
up, but Emma's got it.
I don't know if he's a yeller. Maybe.
He gets heard,
Yeah.
but it's also different. It's not like football. You're not calling out plays.
Yeah.
So
Like Coach Hathaway, Coach Gray, their voices kind of boom across the field.
and you really don't. It's not like you're telling the players like you've practiced what you want them to do. There is. Oh, here we go. Blew in. Nice ball inside there to Jaylee. Arsenal. It's gonna send it back middle. That's a nice ball. Oh. We have just missed Katie Bluen a couple times on those, and she's making really good runs, and it's just not quite them.
I feel like we are going to wear out this goalkeeper. Like, eventually one of them's going to get through, right? She is doing a lot of work down there.
She is. The other person doing work is Katie Bluen. Like, so I don't know if that would be a basketball terminology or not, but she makes runs where she wants the ball, and they keep sending it to her. Oh. And she makes great runs right up that defense. We just have missed by a moment.
Nobody there. Nobody there. All right.
Here we go. Bluen drops it to Al Denning. Allie gets it back to Bluen. Bluen's going to drop it back. Allie fires it at Jaylee.
Oh.
There's a header on net.
Another shot on goal.
That's some more of my APUS. I might need to talk some more soccer tactics in class as I'm watching how many of them are out there. Jaylee is waiting. She sees Bluen running. Cuts it by her, but the nice clean out there by the Lincoln defender. It's hard to read the Lincoln numbers. That was number 20, Miriam Delisle for Lincoln. And Emma sends it in. Jaylee puts it back in the middle.
Good kick. Good kick. Oh, we got a goal.
Oh.
Fantastic.
The video's not. Oh, we lost video? All right. I'll try to figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I think I might have just fixed it. I just unplugged it, plugged it back in. But see if it's coming back on. I think this means we just missed the goal. You didn't see the goal. Oh, no. All right.
So if you're just joining us,
Do you see the camera band?
it is 1-0 Levitt.
Oh, it just went out again. Oh, and now it's back.
On a fantastic goal. 1-0 Levitt. We had a brief technical difficulty there. I didn't see who scored that goal. Did you see who scored that goal?
Well, I looked down because I noticed the message that I was getting about it. I thought it was Allie, but I'm not positive. I'll try to find out for sure. And I have no idea why we lost the camera, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But I went with the old unplug it and plug it back in.
Have you tried restarting it?
That's what we went with. Oh, and Luis Gruber's in the chat. Meanwhile, I'm going to get a confirmation on who scored.
Okay. Louise Gruber from Wheaton College down in Norton, Massachusetts checking in. Welcome, Louise, former Levitt graduate, studying biology, I believe, at Wheaton College.
Yeah, I can't get confirmation.
I bet we could ask the fans. I mean,
I'm sure we could.
Right in front of us here.
Is that Jenna? Hold on. Hey, we lost our video. We were trying to fix it. Who scored? That's what I thought. Fans definitely confirmed it was Allie. The video went out. I know. It went out for like 30 seconds right before the goal, and we missed the goal.
Do we have everyone yelling we have one job?
We have one job, yeah. We're getting yelled at by the fans. That's fine. 2 jobs. That's better. Oh, Dale just chipped in by telling us it was Allie Denning.
Okay.
All right, so it's 1-0. Meanwhile, let's get back into the game.
Get
Hopefully
back
we don't
in
have
the
any more
action.
camera problems.
Back down in the Levitt area. Looks like that's going to be a corner kick.
Jill did a nice job slowing down that.
Is that a corner kick?
I believe that is what they called, yes. Yep. Must have ticked off her.
Of course, it's a corner kick against us, so this is not as exciting, right?
No. We want to preserve the lead. I will say, now that I know who did, that was a blast for the shot.
It was a great shot.
I just was trying to figure out the camera and didn't see whose foot it came off.
If you're watching from home.
Oh, that was a nice header, but
very
Carly.
Nice save. Very nice save.
Carly cleaned it out.
I want to see how much air we get on this kick. Look at the distance.
And that's going to be a throw in for us. Bluen's going to take it. Quickly back into Allie.
Good cross. Good
Logan
cross.
sends it back middle. Merritt puts it all the way across, and I believe that's the other chase on in the middle. And there we got a goal by number 18, Logan Arsenal. Is it the wire that's going in that keeps coming loose? Because I think it's this wire we have to watch. Because it went out for a second again, but we did get the goal that time.
Congratulations, Levitt girls. Look like we are up 2-0 now. It's very exciting. 2-0. Is this the first quarter? Or are we in the first? Which inning are we in?
If there were innings, this would be like the third.
Like the bottom of the third?
Because we're halfway through the first half, so it's a little bottom of the third-ish.
Bottom of the third. Okay.
2-0. 2 quick goals here by the Hornets. Emma's going to fire it there, and you can feel there's a lot of energy. Soccer is a big game of momentum. If you can use that energy to pop in as many in the back of the net as you can. Because at some point Lincoln will probably get their feet under them again.
Now, do you think this has what you were talking about earlier? Is the dew starting to form on the grass, maybe?
I noticed on that long kick we had a missed kick back here, and I wondered if that was a little bit. It's definitely wet now.
Yeah.
These night games tend to be a lot higher scoring. Here, we're going to see if Logan fires again.
Oh!
That's going to carry out of bounds, though.
Wide right.
Crowd's on. We got a crowd shot yet?
I don't think so.
We have allowed. Well,
Let's see what we got here. We got the crowd shot.
Get him in.
These bleachers.
Maybe at halftime we can get a loud crowd response.
Bleachers are full.
Meanwhile, the game's being played, Chip. What are you doing? It's not like football. They're not in the huddle. I mean.
I was hoping someone was going to start the wave and I was going to be able to get it.
I mean, we already missed one of the 2 goals, so if you can try to do a better job. I've really processed what the crowd said, and the more I've thought about it, I've realized it's not my fault because I'm not running the camera.
So apparently I need to do an apology.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
We'll schedule that at halftime.
Okay.
We go 2-0 Hornets, 16 minutes to go. And a goal kick.
That was almost purposeful. She kicked it back to her goalie just to clear the ball.
That was already out of bounds, and she was kicking it to her goalie to take this goal kick.
I got you.
So it was purposeful, but not. Emma Chason's all over the field.
Very aggressive. Yes, I like it.
She's playing that center mid, but she's also really working the sidelines.
She's quick.
She is. That was a chase on to chase on.
mean, in my defense, I did mess up the camera and miss one of the goals. But usually these are like very high-scoring games, so it's not that big of a deal that I missed one goal, right?
Right, I'm sure. By the end. Really, the person you. Well, we'll talk more about this Paul at halftime. I've got more to say. Meanwhile, Hornets trying to express this. Jill gets up there, sends it right back into Merritt. Hornets putting some nice passing together.
There we go.
Back to Merritt. Merritt's going to send it wide to the other side. Riley Chason puts it
a good shot.
back on net.
Oh.
Sarah Perkins. And he drops it. Lincoln. Meanwhile, here comes Allie. Oh, blew it. She hustled hard to try to catch up with that, but the goalie did a nice job coming out.
Good effort.
That was a little bit of like the frantic running style, like the arms waving.
Oh, those are big kicks into the Levitt area.
Oh.
Number 9, shot on goal.
Yep.
Nicely covered up by Carly.
That was Katarina Johnson again for Lincoln Academy, but not a problem for Carly.
Booming kick.
It's going to take a bounce. Here in the middle.
Oh.
Merritt almost tracks it down. Logan's going to send that back middle to Bluen. Oh. Hornets passing really well, moving up the field here. It's going to go out. Jill's going to take this one.
Right back to her. Oh.
Jill playing defense much like the Americans defended themselves against the British. And I think those are tactics she's learned in my AP history class.
Oh.
Perkins goes down.
Collision. A good no
Back
call.
up.
Good no call by the ref.
Oh, that's going to. Well defended by the Hornets.
Somebody's down. Oh, she's up. Looks like she's okay.
Unlike what you see in that professional level soccer here, they don't really take the dives. They fall down. They get right back up for the most part here. High school.
So another reason why I'm not a huge soccer fan. A lot of flopping in professional.
Yeah, but you don't really see that here.
No.
Right. I agree. The professional. Like, I mean, it's the same problem they have in basketball too.
They kind of like look left, look right, make sure the ref is looking.
Oh, here we have a nice. I thought there for a second
Oh,
Caitlin was going to run it,
there
but
you go.
instead there she gets it inside to Emma. Emma
That's a
looks
shot.
near post. Nice jump falling that by Bluen. If that goalie had slipped, Katie was there. I feel like Katie's going to put one in tonight. She's just very active inside the 18. She wants a goal on that senior night. Good job. Katarina's definitely the most dangerous offensive player I've seen so far, but our defense is doing a good job
Doing a
containing
great
her.
job. Looks like we got some substitutions happening. Players in, players out.
Louise is watching, and I know she's a big soccer fan. She did
Huge.
not get it from
Did
her
not get it
dad,
from me. No.
but she is picking up the beautiful game.
So that's she's in Massachusetts right now. So we have Massachusetts watching,
We have Mass. That's
potentially the Netherlands, and potentially Spain. It's very exciting.
Jamie Gentera in the chat said, Katie's goal hunting, keep it up and you'll get it. I assume the keep it up is to me because Katie's not in the chat, and I will keep it up, Jamie. Thank you. I agree. Katie is goal hunting.
That is very, that's good of Jamie to cheer you on in the booth.
Here's Katie. Sends it out wide. Merritt is going to get
Merritt.
there.
There we go, Merritt.
She's going to take it down near post. Puts it across.
Great shot. Oh,
Nicely picked up
very
by
good
the keeper.
save. Excellent effort. That's her third or fourth shot on goal, I
Yep.
believe. So.
And she's got a strong shot. She can fire from a ways out. She's going to let that one ride smartly and take the throw.
I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. There needs to be
Merritt?
more emphasis on the
well,
on the R's. Kind of like a Merritt.
I mean, that sounds a little French.
Oh, okay.
Merritt is the easy for an American to pronounce version of her name. I don't know how to say it. She did say it for me, but I can't pronounce it. Iris leaves the ball for Allie. She's trying to get an assist, much like France assisted America in winning the revolution. Both since my AP history class right there.
Was that Lafayette? Was he the
Yes.
assist? Yeah.
Iris was trying to play the role of Lafayette there. To Allie's George Washington. Got a few subs. Merritt's coming out.
Merritt's kind of directing traffic. Oh, she's coming out. Okay.
Looks like Jaylee came in for her.
Looks like we have a running clock down to about, 8 minutes left in the
Yep.
quarter?
In the half. That's a half. And our York correspondent's gone silent. No updates from the football game. Maybe we can bug him at halftime. Jamie said he was not cheering for me. I'm really discouraged by that. Also, we've got a yeehaw. Yeehaw to you, too. Maybe that means, in my mind, that means we have a fan from down south.
I'll second that yeehaw.
You're not following the action. The ball's on the other side of the field. But yeehaw, we're ready. Jaylee sends it across to Katie. Katie gets her back, too. Looks to send it out wide. I think that's Hannah out there. Hannah crosses it back in. It's going to get picked up by the keeper. Great passing and a lot of depth by the Hornets. We've played quite a few people, and they've all made a big impact.
Okay, I was just going to say that. There seems to be a lot of good substitution, like getting some fresh legs in there.
Yep.
Maybe,
and you can see, like, sometimes you have a team that's really focused around one person, but we have, even just in the offensive half of the field, we've seen a lot of people make a play on the ball. Katie makes a run there, but can't quite get it. Jamie would like you to know, Chip, that the clock never stops. We don't get breaks in soccer.
got a push there at midfield. I think that might have been a cross-checking. Is that what that's called?
I believe that is the call, yes. It's a cross-check. They're going to take it direct.
And they kicked it directly to a Levitt player. So.
And
it
is
slide.
loose.
Carly's
Abby's
down.
going to
She's
cover
up.
that,
She's up.
though.
She's back. She's back.
Abby Connolly did a nice job.
All right, a throw in. Okay, Lincoln making some noise here.
Perkins goes strong with that. Strong, just like the financial policies that Alexander Hamilton wanted to put in place in the early America. Perkins learned that in AP history last year. Allie sends it to Jaylee. Jaylee's going to look for Caitlin. Actually, she's just going to. There it is. Inside.
Good cross.
Katie
good
Bluen.
cross. Gave it an
Fires.
effort. Good kick. I am going to give it to the goalie from Lincoln. She is.
She's been busy tonight.
She's been busy tonight.
Iris flicks it up there to Hannah.
Oh.
Oh!
We have a whistle. That could
And that one
be.
they did call foul, yeah.
Who are we calling the foul on?
That was on Katie. Katie, if you can push off sideways, you can't push in the back. It was the hands in the back. That's where you get.
It looked like defensive pass interference to me.
There can be interference if you're not trying to make a play on the ball, but they don't call it that often. Not in the middle of the field like that. Allie gets it across
Oh, nice.
to Jaylee.
Nice little move
Caitlin
there.
leaves it back. Jenna sends it across. Knocked out by the D.
Oh, no one there. That was a great effort. They need more of that. What did you call it? Triangle passing?
Triangle passing.
Yeah.
Yep. We have had some.
Is that like
The triangle passing is really like the passing that Lincoln was doing up the sides.
Is that like a equilateral triangle or like a scalene? Or
Wait, scalene is that? Is that even a real triangle? Actually, Jamie Janter's listening.
Obtuse-
Perhaps he
obtuse
can,
angle?
as the math teacher and former soccer coach, maybe he can unite the two worlds and tell us what sort of triangles we're looking for. Big throw by Lincoln, but that's going to roll out of bounds. Alexi's going to take the throw. Oh.
Go back to your geometry days. Do you know how to find the missing angle of a triangle with the Pythagorean theorem?
No.
No?
Geometry is always my weakest math.
I
To
believe
find the
it's-
missing angle?
I believe, or the missing side. I believe it's a squared plus b squared.
Oh, is C
equals
squared.
C squared. Right?
Right. Oh, nice job, Chip. I know the area of a circle. Actually, I don't know if I do. Is it pi r squared? Here we go.
There we go, getting some action.
Jelly is gonna find the area
Oh,
of this
clears
circle.
it.
No, I can't really make that work. But and she couldn't make that pass work either. So Lincoln recovers. 3 minutes to go here in the half.
Oh, looks like Levitt's going to get a throw in here. Got a chase on, taking the ball.
2 minutes to go. It'd be great to sneak one more goal in. Some people like to say a 2-goal lead's the most dangerous lead. I don't know I agree with it, but people do say it. Because a 1-goal lead, you're nervous.
Okay.
2, you're like comfortable, but you're actually not that far ahead. And then you give up a goal, momentum. Again, I don't actually believe it, but they do say 2 goals, the most dangerous lead. Allie
Wait.
fires it.
Are you saying it's a dangerous lead because you kind of get a little too...
Oh, Delaney is going to... Oh, she made a bid from deep.
That was great.
I love it when the D scores. That would have been nice if she had been able to put it in from way back, but just over.
So back to your dangerous score. Dangerous because you don't want to get too overconfident just
Right.
because you're up 2-0?
Yes, exactly. Like a
Okay.
team's like, oh, 2-0, the game's kind of in the bag.
Is that
and
because
then-
most soccer games have very low scores and it's...
I mean, oh, here we
another
go.
shot. Another shot on goal.
Caitlin was trying to end this conversation. I don't know how you can say this is low action because this has actually been a lot of action here, Chip. I don't know what you expect. Here we go. Trying to leave it. Can't quite save it there.
Okay, we're going to have a throw-in. We have 1 minute left in the half.
We do have a triangle update, but we'll save that for halftime. Hornets get the ball.
Wow.
Where it went out.
Not even sure what just happened there.
Lexi gets to take it back where it was.
All the way back. All the way back.
Yep. Less than a minute. 40 seconds to go.
Oh,
Nice
good,
big throw.
good throw.
Into
right,
Caitlin.
right in the middle.
Chase on. Nice job sticking with that one.
30
And
seconds. 30 seconds and
I
counting.
think that's Abby down there. Abby Bays. Yep. Don't know why, but Lincoln defender
Lincoln looking to
clears and
get that
comes the
out
other
of
way.
here. Oh, all right, coming back. We're down to 15 seconds. I'm getting dizzy from my camera work here. Going
10
back and forth.
10 seconds, 8 seconds. This looks like we're going to go into halftime now. Yeah. Can hear the crowd, possibly.
And there's your horn.
And here we are, 2-0 at the half.
2-0. Levitt Hornets beating the Lincoln Academy
Eagles.
Eagles.
Jamie says, I like to see equilateral triangles in the middle of the field. However, scalene's probably better for the sideline. Close to the goal, maybe a right triangle set up across from the corner to the top of the box.
That's some excellent
That's how we talk
knowledge
triangles
there.
and soccer together.
First, I'd like you to apologize because you questioned my scaling triangle.
I still don't know what a scalene triangle is.
But the math teacher clearly is
He
on my
agreed with
side.
you, but he didn't explain it. Can you tell us what a scalene triangle is?
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
No, I just know.
He just knew it's the right word to use. Can we get a good crowd shot now?
We can absolutely get a crowd shot.
Hey, can we get some crowd applause for the Buzz Media fans at home?
Woo! It's like all 8 of them.
We got over here. We have a lot of parents, grandparents who want to catch this area.
All right.
I don't know if
Go
you,
Levitt.
I don't know if you can get those pumpkins on camera too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a balloon arch.
Yeah, there's a lot going on over
There's
there.
a lot going on over there.
If you're local, there's still time to get here and see.
You got a whole half left. There's a good chance you might catch a goal. It is 2-0 already, though, so that may be the extent of the scoring.
Oh, I don't. This is no.
No?
Wetfield second half. There's going to be more goals. I'm confident there'll be more goals.
Wind is picking up, though. Is that a factor?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So the more weather you get, elements, the more likely you're going to get goals because the more likely there'll be some sort of a mistake.
Okay.
The thing that's tough about playing defense is if you make one mistake, it gives up a goal. On offense, you can make mistake after mistake, and nobody really says anything. As long as you score once in a while.
All right.
Spoken as a defender, and then it gets even more magnified for goalie because every mistake tends to result in a goal.
Right.
At the end of the game, people sometimes point at the goalie like, oh, well, they gave up that
That's a
goal,
terrible
and they
goal.
don't think of all the other plays that happened elsewhere on the field. Girls huddled up in the goals, talking over some strategy, looking to make some changes. Now, Chip, I don't know if you know this, that was a very strong half by Levitt.
Very strong half.
Great passing. I mean, we got the 2 goals, but we dominated. Like, we had the ball.
The ball did seem to stay on the Lincoln half of the field
Yep.
for, I'm going to say 75% of the
Yeah, yeah.
of the half. Yeah.
I bet that's true. Meanwhile, no updates still.
No updates.
If there's
Are
anybody
you
that
sure that wasn't a 7 o'clock
Parkin
start?
Parkin told me it was 6. I'm gonna send him an update now, a text. Because Parkin might have just be so caught up in cheering on, leading the crowd, the fan section down at York, that he forgot all about his promise to me earlier.
That doesn't seem like something he'd do. He's pretty reliable. I think we'll get a check-in from Parkin.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I expect to. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's think back to our apologies that you need to give.
Scaling triangles have no sides that are the same length.
Oh.
There you go.
I did not know that. Thank you, Jamie Gentera. And also that the ball movement's been excellent, which I agree.
I do
Great
agree.
passing and moving without the ball.
Yes.
Some of that's the same as basketball. Again, I know you're a basketball guy.
Yeah.
The moving around, cutting without the ball is just as important as what you do with it.
Well, similar terms. So you cut without the ball, dribbling,
Yep.
passing.
Yep.
Um,
The defensive schemes are very similar too.
Okay.
About using your body,
can
positioning.
you play a zone defense in soccer?
You can play
Okay.
man-to-man or zone.
Man-to-man or zone. All right. Very similar.
Yeah, we don't.
You're not
we're
allowed
pl-
to use your feet quite as much in basketball as you do in soccer.
Yeah. But their positioning on defense, like the way you position your body to block people out away from the goal,
Yeah.
is I think similar to.
Can you box someone out in soccer, like you can in basketball? You kind of position your body and box,
yeah.
clear them away from the ball.
Yes, absolutely. If
Okay.
you have possession of the ball, you can do that 100%.
Okay.
What you can't do is if you do not have possession of the ball, you can't use your body to block them from getting there.
What would that be called? Don't say blocking.
No, it'd be obstruction. Yes. Thank you, Dale.
Okay.
Dale from the side. Dale is always like our third man in on the booth. He's like our stat expert. Gives us some extra research on the side. By the way, if you're looking to get a snack, you've got 5 minutes. If you're listening to us and you're like, oh, when do I need to be back? 5 more minutes until the second half starts.
Do you think there's a lot of people here live at the game that are listening to us?
There should be. I mean, I think I don't see anybody doing that.
Are we live on the Apple App Store? Or is there a download you can do to just listen to Buzz Media live?
There should be. We need a Buzz Media app. Also, it's important to remember, like, it says 13 viewers, but I bet most of those people are, like, having parties. So there could be, like, 10, 15 people in the room, but it's only one view. I think back in Spain and Kyrgyzstan and Netherlands, I assume there's hundreds of people watching.
Probably hundreds.
Yes, we have a request for the Lincoln Academy roster. There we go. Always here to help people out. If we ever got an update from parking,
That's kind of what we do.
we could actually do that as well. No problem. Thank you. I don't know why I thanked her. It was a mistake. She thanked me, and then I felt polite was to thank back. I'm not sure what I was thanking her for.
That's the polite thing to do.
It was the play thing to do. I am now just scanning Twitter for score updates.
We are 3 minutes and 50 seconds until the end of the half.
Oh, so late.
No, I'm sorry, the end of halftime.
York and Levitt are tied at 7.
York?
Late.
Wow, interesting.
Late in the second. And Parkin must be so distraught about this.
You just can't update us, huh?
Just totally forgot about texting us updates. What are you looking for in the second half, Chip?
I guess I'm looking for Levitt just to stay aggressive. I'd love to see that ball stay in the Lincoln half of the field and get some more shots on goal. And like you said, see if we can sneak a couple more in.
Yep.
Get a couple more seniors some opportunities to score.
Now, I want to change it up a little bit. If you, Chip Groover, in your current state, were made the coach of Lincoln right now, you don't know any more than you know about soccer, what would you tell them to do to try to come back in this game? You're in that huddle. Let's pretend you've been Ted Lassoed in as the coach of Lincoln.
Okay.
What do you think you're going to do for a strategic change or Pep's talk? What are you going to say?
I guess I'm going to say you just gotta stay aggressive. We have to we got to get that ball.
That's it. You're not going to make a change of some kind.
No, I'm
or
not
like
going to make any change.
You're just going to say stay aggressive.
What we've done so far this season has worked. We just got to play our game.
Well, you're losing 2-0. What you're doing hasn't worked. I mean, I feel like you're not going to make.
I'm clearly not going to be a very good soccer coach.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I was hoping for some unorthodox strategy, like you to run like what's the thing they did? Mighty Ducks with the.
So this would be an opportunity where they could just pull the goalie, right? Put an extra,
You could pull the goal if you wanted to.
Put an extra player
Attacker out
the
there.
field.
Yep. You
That
could do
gives
that.
you more opportunity to score.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's really no downside because
Nope.
it's unlikely that you'll get scored against if you don't have a goalie, right?
Right. Because the other team really targets the goalie, and if they don't have a goalie, they won't know what to do. They'll be like, I don't know what to do now. Oh, York is ahead at the half, 13-7 against the Hornets.
Wow. That is surprising. Coach Hathaway is going to have to make some halftime adjustments to make sure the team find a way to get back in that game.
Well, we'll have to see if we can get more updates here in the second half.
I believe Levitt is undefeated in football, and York, I believe, has only won a game or two this year. So
they did say that York was in a very close game with Cape in the last couple weeks at halftime as well.
Okay.
So that was a little bit of a fear that, I mean, obviously Cape was up on us for a while last week. So, but enough of that nonsense. Let's get back to the real sport. And as we can see, Lincoln is here ready to go. Hornets are coming out of their halftime huddle.
We are at the 30-second mark. Definitely cooling off. You can feel the temperature change as the night goes on.
A little crisp feeling in the air.
Little haze, little fog in the air.
Hornets send out the starters. Gotta be feeling good. If I am Levitt, I'm obviously really happy with the half. The start of this half is one of my areas of concern, just because you don't want to feel confident. You had that break, and you're like, it's 2-0. We didn't.
So after the half, do we switch? We do switch.
We
sides
switch
of the
sides.
field?
Yep.
Okay. So, same question to you. If you were the coach
For
of
Lincoln,
what advice would you give them to get back into this game in the second half?
oof, that's a tough one. I feel like it's. I don't know. I was hoping you'd just say something crazy.
Wait a minute. You were a soccer coach.
Yeah.
So, you have no words of encouragement?
No,
for
I
this,
do. I mean, I would have words of
Academy?
encouragement for them. I'd have all kinds of things, but they're not going to be just funny ones like you are. Meanwhile, actually, what I would tell them would be you need to take advantage of this first couple minutes of the half and hit them hard while the Hornets may be resting. And here they are with this corner kick.
So, kind of like feeling good about the 2-0 lead, which you said is very dangerous.
Yeah, most dangerous lead.
So that's the time to like jump on them.
Yes,
Right?
and here they are with the corner. Carly comes out, swallows it up.
Carly's right there.
Carly.
She's
like
going to try to score.
She's like the Pac-Man of our soccer team, just eating up the little pellet. Delaney knocks it outside to Chason. Chason's got space. She's got some space.
Got some space,
Sends
got
it up
some
to Katie.
speed.
And Abby Bays.
Oh, right in the front of the net.
Was right there
Can
battling.
we get a shot.
Caitlin sends it middle, scooped up by the keep.
I feel like the wind is really picking up now.
Yeah. It's going to have an effect on anything high in the air. It's a little hard to tell in the booth, but it doesn't seem like it's coming straight across the field. Nice little play there. Alexis, and she sends it up. And that's going to be a Hornet throw-in.
Looks like that ball has gone out. Hornets will throw it in.
Jason's calling out a play. Fires it to Katie.
Are there plays in soccer, or is everything kind of like a...
A lot of times, like on throw-ins, definitely on corner kicks and directs and things, you set up plays.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of times you'll see like trick plays too, especially corner kicks in particular. Teams will come up with all sorts of tricks. And
What's a good example of a trick play in soccer?
So, here we go.
Oh, here
Merritt
we go. Merritt.
coming. She's going to fire that from
Fire
deep.
it. Fire it. Oh, good stop by the keeper. Merritt is giving it an effort tonight. She wants to score.
One of the ones that I've seen is a trick play. See Perkins getting it out wide to Merritt. Merritt is. Maybe it's because she knows that she's got the audience back home.
That's right.
Although I think they're probably sleeping. They're probably going to watch tomorrow. I think it's actually really late at night. I don't know how many hours we are. Out wide to Chason. Chason puts it back in the
That's
middle.
a good point. I think England is 6 hours ahead of us. So I would imagine the Netherlands is in
7?
that ballpark, right? 6, 7.
It is 1 a.m. right now in the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah, they're still up partying and watching.
When I was
senior
in the
nights go on.
Netherlands,
You went to the Netherlands.
I was in Amsterdam,
Okay.
and
Was that as an exchange student or?
nope, just a couple years ago.
Okay.
And the team from Amsterdam won a game. I can't remember the name of the team. I actually was going to get a hat after it. And people were out celebrating until 3 in the morning in the streets.
Now, was that like
It was a big game that they won.
Big game,
Yes,
or is
it
that
was.
just
It wasn't
any
just
game?
a
Like
no.
Soccer's just so big that you win a game and you stay up till 3
No,
a.m.
it was a
celebrating.
big game for them. And so.
Were you at the game?
No, and we didn't even really know at first what was happening. So we were doing our thing, and people were like yelling in the street, coming out. They were pouring out onto the streets after the victory.
So you were just out. Were you out there with them? Did you stay up there?
No, I was actually in. It was late, like I said. I had gone back to my room, and suddenly the crowd. I'm trying to remember the name of that team.
The team who won or the team who they beat?
Oh, I think it was Ajax. We won.
Like the cleaning product?
Yes, exactly.
Sponsored?
Yep. Here we go. Hornets have a direct.
Is this a
Delaney's
direct?
going to take it.
That's a very long direct kick.
Yeah, she's not going to try to fire it on goal, but so you notice with the offside rule, we had to stay even with them.
I remember you talking about the
Yes,
offside rule.
remember that? It was like icing, but totally different. Nice ball sent right back in to Bluin. Drops it and scooped up by the keeper. I feel like there was a story I was supposed to complete a minute ago, but it's gone now.
I don't think I'd be crazy about using my head to hit the ball.
I mean, there's a difference to
I imagine that
a
hurts.
normal head. If you do it right, it doesn't hurt. If you hit it with the front of your forehead,
Yeah.
it's really hard right there. It doesn't hurt. If you hit it with the wrong part of your head, it doesn't feel great.
So I feel like I read a statistic that high school girls soccer has more injuries,
They have a lot of concussions.
more than football.
Yep.
Yeah, like
So they're not wearing any-
American football.
Right.
Right.
Well, they're not wearing any pads or anything.
Or helmets.
Right.
But
And it's not from the ball.
and I believe it's not. Maybe gymnastics was worse.
Oh, I
but-
think gymnastics might be worse, but
girls soccer,
a lot of injuries.
a lot of injuries. Yeah. Dangerous sport.
I mean, right. Well, so there used to be, back in the day, the idea that, soccer was a wimpy sport. And in fact, there's a lot of physical contact, and you don't have any. I mean, you have shin pads. Other than that, you got nothing. Nice ball sent in there by Lincoln, but
oh, is that going to be Lincoln
taken
ball?
care of by Sarah,
Oh,
although she
kept it in,
saved
kept
it.
in.
Perkins
Oh,
takes it,
that looked like
kicks
it
it off of her, and it's
Yeah,
going to get
it
us
kinda
a
went right
goal
off
kick.
her.
And then Perkins helped her up. 'Cause that's the kind of girl she is.
Good sportsmanship. Where'd that ball go?
It's
Oh,
a goal
here we go.
kick.
It's a goal
Because she kicked it into the girl from Lincoln.
All right, that is going to still be Levitt ball. Another throw in here.
Jamie said it's whiplash,
Oh,
the concussions. But I think most of the concussions are coming either head to elbow or knee to
yeah.
head or something of that. But yeah, you definitely can get a concussion from heading the ball. Oh, Hannah, nice job. Nope.
Not sure which ball that is. What just happened? there?
Yeah, we got to
Okay.
get that other one off
Okay,
the
get that
field
one
there.
off the field.
Oh, and it's good. Hornet throw in. It's going deep to Hannah Milliken off the
Oh,
Lincoln player.
Once again, back. It's a Levitt ball.
Those throw-ins on the sideline are great because a lot of good things can happen when you go right up the sideline. One of them being you just get another throw-in off a.
Kind of catch the other team off guard a little bit.
Yep. Once you get way up on offense, you don't necessarily want to do it. But in the middle of the field, you can often just keep moving up. And that is going to be
She kicked
a
it out
throw-in.
on purpose.
Nearly a corner kick.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have somebody watching from the Netherlands. Tim de Koning, which is a very American pronunciation of your name. Sorry, but I'm assuming
Apologize for sounding so American.
you are either related to or friends with Merritt, and Merritt has been awesome here at
She
Levitt,
has
both
been-
on this field tonight and in the school in general.
Well, and like you said, you have her in 2 classes, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. A film production class, which is going to be putting out some incredible content. Coming up
Yes,
here.
we did that interview with her and Emma discussing the things they've noticed different about America so far.
Very excited to see that. That's going to be a great video, I think.
Allie looking around, pass it back. Hannah's going to step up to that one. And
Ooh, out of bounds.
just send it wide to Emma.
That'll go
Good
to-
passing, though.
That'll go to Lincoln. Got to throw in. Oh, good pressure. Good pressure. Not letting them.
Oh, nice passing by Lincoln.
Ooh,
Oh,
great pass by number
that-
9 there. Really setting
Offside. I was thinking it was going to be offside, but
that looked like icing to me. Is
It
that-
was.
yeah.
That was icing, as they say. I apologize again for Chip, particularly for anyone in Europe watching. He doesn't. He's kind of a stereotypical American, and that's why we brought him here. Nice clear ball in. Allie sends it over. Katie's been looking for that goal.
Oh.
Looking to pass to Jaylee. Delaney got a little help from the crowd there, making sure that she knew that she had one on from Lincoln. Oh, it's a nice pass. Lincoln's going to get a chance here.
Oh. Went a little high with that.
Yep, and that was great pursuit on the side there. Cutting off the angle there by Abby Connolly.
Okay, looks like Levitt's got a kick from the goal area. Trying to move this ball back over midfield.
And he gets up to Katie. Katie's going to look to put it right back in the middle to Allie, and Allie's going to
Oh,
send it back to
passing
her.
Right back. Great passing. Great passing. Terrible.
It's there.
Terrible camera work. There we go.
Sends it in. Katie's going to take that down into the corner and cross it.
Good effort.
Inbound. I think she actually wanted to try to send that more. There wasn't really a shot. It was just trying to put it across the face of the goal, yeah. Lincoln keeps taking all these short goal kicks.
Not sure what we got going on.
I believe it was because there was a sub. They had not had the chance to get the sub on yet. But I'm surprised the Hornets haven't tried to jump on this. They keep going the short goal kick out wide, which is a definite opportunity to get. And I think I can hear Coach Cifelli telling her to go look out wide for that. Here we go, Jaylee. Yeah. It can be hard as a coach to adjust on the fly. It's much easier to coach the players on the same side of the field as you're on. It can be really hard sometimes when, like, you look at where Coach Cifelli is, to speak to the defender on the far side of the field.
That's true.
Sometimes you have to count on the players to communicate the messages for you. Here we have the corner kick. Jaylee's taking it.
See if we can get some action right in front of the net.
Cross. Jaylee's going to see if she pops it right back in, though. But cleaned out again by Lincoln.
Lincoln, nice job defending there. Didn't give Levitt a chance to get in the goal.
And that's going to be another corner. See if Jaylee can get a little more air under this one.
All right. Once again, zooming in, hoping to get some action right in front of the net here. Kick is up.
It's there. Oh. But cleaned out again. Allie Denning, frustrated with herself there. She really wanted to pop something. You get the whole defense running out. I think she saw her second goal.
Oh, nice.
Nice player by
there, Chason.
Oh.
Good kick.
We
Number
get
9
two defenders
is going for it. Number 9.
here. Alexis did a nice job. Oh. They are called to stop the clock, so I believe they are calling this a PK.
So for our viewers at home, what is a PK?
Penalty kick.
A penalty kick.
And I believe that is number 10, Skylar Houghton for Lincoln that's going to take it. Anyone can take the penalty kick. It has nothing to do with it.
This is a free kick at the goalie.
Free kick at the goalie.
No one's going to impede her or be in front.
All
right, Carly Levitt is ready.
Now there is rebounds and everything is in play. But
That is a field goal. That was 3 points.
that would put us behind. Except we got that field goal in the first half.
So missed opportunity there for Lincoln. Good news for the Hornets.
Oh. Hornets got to get this back out of here. Emma sends it out wide. And then sends it through to Katie. But really, a lot of that outside passing is just give and goes. That's what they're doing.
I would love to try a penalty kick.
Oh, I think we can get that on Buzz Media for sure. Who's going to be the goalie for your penalty kick?
All right, so if you were the goalie and I get a penalty kick.
I'm confident already.
Are you confident in that?
Yes.
Like how
But my
confident
confidence,
are you
and that's going to be another corner kick for us. My confidence stems from my lack of confidence in you.
I've never.
That's right. That's what I'm basing it on. Because it's hard to save a PK, but you don't know what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Meanwhile, Jaylee is going to take this corner again. And she does know what she's doing. Nice ball.
Good ball, right in front.
Logan.
Oh.
She did a good job getting a foot on it, but just a little bit wide.
A little bit wide.
See, again, they're going out wide with that. And there's just so much time to play it. Emma sends it in. Allie's going to try to cut it off. Can't quite get there. Oh. A little bit danger here.
Move
Johnson
down,
gets it out
move
wide.
down.
She's going to take it all the way across, but Delaney's going to knock it away.
Good job poking that away. Lincoln ball, going to throw it in from the side.
24 minutes to go. Still 2-0 Levitt. Oh.
I'm so confident in my ability to get a penalty kick.
Here's Jill cleaning that. You're so confident that
if I were to score a penalty kick with you in goal.
Here, Chasen's got a lot of space. She's going to try to wait for the defense to commit a little bit this time. And now she leaves it to Katie.
On the line, on the line.
Katie gets it back in.
On those yellows, just like you said.
How confident are you in that, your ability to score?
If I were to score, I think you'd probably need to take my morning parking lot duty for a week.
Okay, so what if you don't score?
I don't even need to think about that. That's how confident I am.
Well, I mean, I feel like I need something back. I don't have to do morning parking lot duty, so let's think about this. 23 minutes to go. Got a sub coming in.
I'm even more confident that if you kicked a penalty kick against me, I would be able to stop it.
This gets better. So now when they go to,
I feel like just my sheer size.
Oh, here we go,
alone.
Allie. Here we go, Allie. It's cutting in. So we could keep the stream going and do these on the field right after the game. Just leave the camera running.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
So when a game goes to PKs, like a playoff game, after they've done overtime, each team gets 5 penalty kicks.
So what's the scenario where it goes? Is that so you play an overtime period, there's still no score?
So in the regular season game, it would just be a tie.
Okay.
But when you get to a playoff or like internationally,
You
like
have
a
to have
World
a
Cup,
winner,
when there
right?
has to be a winner,
Okay.
you still do overtime, and then if it's still tied after the overtimes, then you go to penalty kicks. And in that case, it's 5. Each team gets 5. They alternate.
Huh.
So
So what if
here we go with a nice corner. Knocked down by Lincoln.
what if it is still tied at
They
the
do
end?
5 more penalty kicks.
Oh, they just do it again.
And then if it's still tied after that, they'll keep doing penalty kicks, but then it's just 1 and 1 until.
That would be
And it could go. I mean, it
an
could go as.
incredible amount of time.
Yes. I mean, the penalty
Wow.
kicks themselves don't take.
Great play there.
Nice play. Those penalty kicks don't take long either. There's no rebounds or anything once you get to that.
Okay.
It's just
You get the
you
one
get one
shot.
shot and that's it. So they go pretty quick. 'Cause
So I'd like to modify my if we're gonna do penalty kicks.
Okay.
It's one shot.
one shot each.
No rebounds.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh, yeah,
fine.
okay.
But are we gonna go 1 kick each, or do you want to do like a best of 5? Oh!
Oh, good save.
Nice
good
action there, and I
save.
believe
She
that was Logan.
Slid in there and got that ball before.
Logan was right there to try to get the rebound.
Yep.
Should probably focus on the game, but. Jill knocks it out. Delaney.
Good kick. Good kick.
Delaney, I'm not surprised at all.
Moving the ball.
Over the years, I've really enjoyed watching how Delaney plays defense.
Is that because she's number 19?
Because she's 19 and because I feel like she frustrates the offensive players, which I like. Katie is going to leave that one out wide to Delaney, but it's going to go out of bounds.
That's going back to Lincoln.
I mean,
Gonna
sorry,
throw
not
it
to
in.
Delaney. To Riley.
We have a whistle. Might be a sub. You know who does a lot of work in a soccer game?
The ref.
The ball person.
Oh, the ball people. Yeah.
A lot of running. They're just
Yes.
like constantly rotating balls in and out of this game. I've seen her sprinting more than the players.
Yes. And they do not always do a lot of work. Sometimes they frustratingly do not. So she's been doing a very good job as a ball.
They've been busy tonight.
The refs end up doing a lot as well. On a cool night tonight, like not a big deal. On a really hot day, the refs, because they don't get to come out.
That's true.
Cool night like this, they're fine.
It's a good way to stay in shape. Be a soccer ref, huh?
Yeah. Here we go. He's got the direct. He's going to have her back it up a couple yards.
So direct kick. So they're not making a wall. Okay, now they're kind
No,
of
kind of making a wall. This far out, she's going to send.
She gave it an effort. All right. Here's that wind picking up again. We'll see if that affects anything.
Delaney knocking it down, getting it to Riley. Riley sends it up to Katie. Back to Riley. Oh, we can't quite get that.
Out of bounds. We are down to 18 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. Still have a score of 2-0.
2-0,
2-0.
as they say. Also, this is a pitch.
How do you mean?
It's not a field, it's a pitch.
Really?
Their uniforms are kits. I don't know. If you have any more lingo, we would love to hear any lingo from the Netherlands, some Dutch soccer lingo that we could get.
Is that what
Oh,
you were-
Katie. Oh, it's going to be another corner kick.
Corner
Nicely
kick?
defended there.
Was that Dutch lingo that you were just
No,
saying?
no. That's just football lingo.
All right, corner kick. I'm going to zoom in here.
Allie
See if we can get some action in front
Puts
of
it
the net.
in. Merritt. Oh, was not able to get it. Instead sent by Logan. Katie Bluen has the goal.
Oh. That is
And Katie got it. She's
Yeah.
been waiting for it. She's been on the hunt.
3-0. 11 Hornets. 3-0.
Who could have seen that coming? Me, because I said Katie was going to score tonight. Remember that in the first half? Nice job, Katie Bluen.
Nice job, Isaiah Davis.
Always find a way to compliment myself. And we are back underway. Delaney,
So you said 2-0 was the most dangerous score in soccer. What's 3-0?
3-0's fine.
Cruise control. Huh?
Cruise control, yeah. Yeah. Like it's a pretty safe lead, actually, with 17 minutes to go. Especially the way that defense is playing. Carly has not had to touch the ball much at all. Oh, that was a foul, not a throw-in.
Oh, good kick. Good
Okay,
kick.
Carly's going to get that one. She's
Bobbled it a little bit, but she was able to recover.
Carly probably wanted that to happen. I think she's probably a little bored back there.
She has not had to touch the ball a whole lot tonight.
Merritt sends it in to Katie. Katie's going to look out wide. Riley. Allie knocked down there. They're going to call that one. Allie does a great job controlling the middle of the field. She's had a really good game. Great games. Oh.
Is that
We have stopped the clock. He did not give her card, but he did speak to the girl from Lincoln.
wow. So that's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, that was probably the speech he was giving right there. Shot in. There it is. And Merritt was looking
Good save.
to score for her fans back home.
Good save by the keeper there. Nice sliding save.
Nope.
Oh. Lincoln ball, going to throw in here.
Delaney, see how she's positioned her body?
I did see that.
And that's not obstruction because the ball was in range where she could have played it with her feet.
Okay.
If she had stopped where it was 4 or 5 feet away from her, they would have called obstruction for using your body like that.
Got some subs coming in here.
That was just what we call shielding the ball. Emma getting some love from the fans in the crowd. I don't know if you can hear that.
Oh, front it. Oh.
Perkins.
Yep, nice defense there.
You know, I think some of those seniors on D probably aren't upset when Lincoln brings it down a little bit. Gives them a chance to get some action in
Sure.
on their senior night.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
And after playing, so they did have a season last year, but they didn't have playoffs or anything. So this will be their first chance in a couple of years. I'm sure they will be very anxious to get into a playoff game. Oh, there's a deep bid.
Carly right there to gobble it up. Another big kick.
Oh, that was Emma, our other exchange student in one of our other exchange students in the game.
There she is, number 37.
Yep.
Yep. And
Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
nope, that's going out of bounds. Back to Lincoln. Got a throw in here.
We have Carly comes and scoops it up. Goes deep. There's Emma Couturier to Emma.
Emma!
Oh, and she makes it.
Very good.
We did almost have the two Emmas on the field making exchange there. Both of them are in video production, and they were trying to make themselves a magical video moment. I'm trying to make as many school references as I can. That came close. I can tell you the girls would have erupted if Emma had scored.
Now, when we say foreign exchange students, did we exchange a student from Leavitt that went to Spain?
I don't think we had to trade anybody.
Okay.
So
This
I'm not.
wasn't a trade situation.
No, I don't know. You're right. I feel like we should have to trade some people to get these. Oh!
Oh!
And there, dangerous situation. Katarina Johnson, she's been dangerous all night.
That was a good kick. That,
Put it in, and she puts it past Carly. It's going to make it 3-1 with 12:30 to go. And we'll see. The Hornets are going to put in a couple subs. Make sure we can lock things down. Emma Couturier gets things going.
so 3-1 Levitt now after that score by Lincoln
Back to
Academy.
makes it 3 Emmas on the field right now. That was an Emma to Emma to Emma right there. Emma, Emma, Emma.
Was it a triangle?
Yeah, it was. Aren't 3 points always a triangle? Unless they're a line.
I believe you're right.
Some deep math thoughts. Ball down in the corner. And saved by Lincoln. But Emma Chason puts it back middle.
Good
Emma
cross.
Couturier
Good
is
cross
right
across the
there.
middle. There we go. Oh,
And number 25 took a bid.
okay.
Nola Buto. Jack's
Sister.
sister.
Okay. Jack playing football tonight down in York.
See if we can get you another football score update.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give up a goal here. Nicely done on the outside there. That's Lily Anktel.
Good save. Good save.
Emma pops it in. Nola. It's going to put it back up. Lily's going to go shut this one down.
Oh, pushing that forward. That'll be a Levitt throw in from the far side of the field there.
Lily fought hard. The same tenacity that the American Army fought in the Battle of Yorktown near the end of the war. We talked about that in class?
1776?
No. Yorktown, I think, was 81, but I could be wrong. I don't have all the dates memorized. I know it's not 76. That's declaration. That's pretty much the start of the war.
Okay.
Ten of the Levitt girls, I was not doing commentary because I was counting the roster. 10 of them are current or past AP US history students. So, I got to make as many of those references as I can.
Wow, that's
That's just the varsity.
impressive
I
number.
did not even look at the JV roster for that. There's a lot of, I imagine it's a big part of their game. They should use plays. Here we go. Katie looks well defended. She's going to drop it back. Oh, a great ball across the goal line.
So very close.
That was Julia Bickford who sent the ball right across. Perfect place to put the ball. But just could not get there to put it in. Under 9 minutes to play. Fluid.
Ooh, looks like that.
She has had a great game. Oh. Katie Bloom was trying to say that ball was out for a corner kick, but the ref
Didn't agree.
did
huh?
not agree with that.
All right. Lincoln throws it in.
Nice ball down in the corner. Alexia does a great job on defense. She really flies. cleared out there by, was that by Lily? Yes.
Lincoln playing with a little desperation now, realizing time is ticking away.
Yeah.
Down a couple of goals, so they got some work to do if they're going to get back in this game.
If you're the Hornets, it'd be nice to really possess, even if you don't score, just get it down on that offensive end, get some passing, watch the clock tick down. This is right where we want it to be. Oh, and Katie Bluen is there.
Oh, nice job.
I'm not sure who put that pass across to her. It might have been Caitlin Bilodeau. It might not have been. It was a great ball in, and then Katie took advantage.
Excellent. Right in the corner of the goal there where the goalie just couldn't get to it. Watched it roll right by.
We've had some great passing to her all that first half, and it was just a little bit off. But in this half, we managed to get them on target. She's put 2 in the back of the net.
4-1 Levitt Hornets. Probably the most dangerous score in a soccer game.
No. The 2-goal lead. Not going to dangerous, but now back up to 4-1.
Nice and comfortable. Got 7 minutes left in the game. Oh, had a collision there. Looks like it's going to be a Lincoln ball.
So then he's going to take it back out of here. Katie will try to settle this one down. Going to send it out wide to the wing.
Split the defenders there. Nicely done.
Sent it out to Bilodeau.
Ball's out of bounds, so it'll be Lincoln ball. Gonna get a quick throw in here. In Levitt territory.
Oh, we're doing a goalie change.
Oh, got a goalie change.
Carly gets the big send-off. I am not positive who just went in at goal. It might be Abby Bays. I believe it's Abby Bays.
All right, this will be going back down. Lincoln ball.
Is that Abby Bays a goalie? That's what I thought. Thank you. That is Abby Bays in goal. The senior getting a chance out there. You can see she's very involved out back, talking to her D. That's another thing, too. The goalie, we only see them touch the ball so often, but they can see the field better than anybody else. So they're constantly calling things out and talking to the D especially, but really everyone.
So they're kind of like the quarterback of the team.
Yeah, if they didn't. And they can use their hands to make, like it's, yeah, I guess.
Good save there.
Nice
Good
job
save.
by Abby.
Yep. Good kick.
Gets its chase on.
Moving that ball.
Emma gets it up to Allie. Allie sends a through ball. Didn't quite pop through. Oh, and we have, I just spotted on the field. Wait, I believe that is our other exchange student out there. I'm almost positive.
Medina.
Medina, number 20?
20, yes.
Yep. And the crowd is confirmed
Confirming
with
our
the Medina.
suspicion, yeah.
Katie Bluen getting very physical with number 6. Payson Kaler from Lincoln Academy. Good clean contact, but they were definitely getting after it.
Absolutely.
Bluen again. And
She gonna save it? Nope. Out. That's gonna be a throw in from Levitt.
Katie plays really physical, which is what you need to play with. If you're not going to get a goal against the defense, if you can't be physical and push off. Alexia does a great job.
All right.
Katie's going to drop it out to Emma. Emma couldn't quite save it, went out of
Tried
bounds.
to sneak it in there, but didn't quite get it before it went out of bounds. Got another sub coming in. 3 minutes.
I was looking over to see if Carly was going to throw on a jersey and sneak on the field, but she does not seem to be doing that. I know sometimes goalies are excited to.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, you'd have to change to a jersey,
Okay.
but yes. But nope, she is content over there talking with her teammates, watching this game.
Kind of enjoying this game as it winds down. We are
Yep.
3 minutes.
Abby comes out and grabs that.
Levitt is up 4-1.
Great senior night. We've played really well.
Excellent game.
Good game. Nice win for us. We get to see great play. All the seniors have gotten in there. Emma, see if somebody can sneak one last goal in this last couple minutes. Hornets playing well here as the season winds down.
I think just a couple more regular season games before playoffs. Is that right?
Yeah, let's actually look.
All the fall sports are kind of winding down to that point.
Right, I believe Feel Like you played their last game today, and I'm not sure if they won or not. They've been on a long winning streak.
Cross country has a couple more meets, I believe.
KVACs, I think, are tomorrow.
Okay.
If Jamie Gentrar is still watching, he can confirm it for us. Boys soccer, we will be here next week with the
Boys senior night?
yes, Tuesday. And then the football senior night will be Friday. All of that brought to you by Buzz Media.
Catch the buzz.
Thank you. That's good. You're also going to see some video production things popping up on Buzz Media soon. We almost have our new episode.
Oh, had a
features
collision there.
A cooking contest and a karaoke contest with Mrs. Labrie versus Mr. Parkin.
A teacher karaoke.
Teacher karaoke contest.
Now, can you reveal special reveal to our audience?
Oh,
here
to our
tonight?
audience, people who are watching,
What songs are being sung? in
you are going to be welcomed to the jungle by Mrs. Labrie.
Okay, all right.
And I don't know another way to say it other than that Parkin is going to be Elton John.
Excellent. Excellent.
The boys just won 3-2. Excellent. Big game for the boys down at Lincoln.
Excellent.
And let's see if we can get the boys' record maybe. I know they're on a winning streak, but I don't know how many games that winning streak is. So we'll see if we get that confirmed in the chat.
We are under a minute to go here. Merritt sends it across to Medina. Some action happening here.
30 seconds to go.
Have another whistle. Clock still running. We're at 29. Good kick.
Yeah, so the girls have a couple away games next. Well, no, they just have one more game next week.
Just one more game.
One more game. And the Levitt teams have done well. I know Field Hockey's been on a long winning streak. Oh, they snuck one
They
in.
Snuck a goal in with 12 seconds to go. That was a long kick. I think it kind of surprised everybody.
Yep. That is going to make it 4-2.
That's the most dangerous score.
That's the most dangerous lead. 2-goal lead. 12.5 seconds would be tough.
Tough to make up.
To score 2 goals. I don't know if you even. I'm not even sure you could score 2 goals in 12 seconds.
So you're saying there's a chance?
No. And that is game.
There's the horn.
Big wins. Winning. And
congratulations to the girls. Congratulations to the boys.
Thank you for tuning in wherever you tuned in, especially if you're in the Netherlands or anywhere else in Europe.
Please give us a like on YouTube.
Yes, and to tune in for more next week. All right.
Signing
Good
off.
night.
Good night.